Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, right fielder, number 45.
Number 45 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second, center fielder, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Has a look, now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Just underway here in Southern California. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Kendall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 3.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So striding forward now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ready with another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he will get there to make the running. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Chris Bryant.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder number 33, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he is in there. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Justin
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Edwin Rios. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Ramirez.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? And he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the belt, the pitch inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy comes up with it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 35 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 3.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kendall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, number 35. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 33, Michael
First offering
Brantley.
on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, number 45. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Muncy is right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
now batting.
Digging in now, Javier Baez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work
Leading
toward
off for the
cutting into
Dodgers,
this big deficit.
the shortstop.
Into the
Corey
windup
Seager.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for
Digging
the
in,
Dodgers,
Tommy
first
Sohn.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Tommy
1 thus far.
Sohn.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the
second
versatile
baseman,
Max Muncy.
Max
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Michael Brantley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Muncy has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in and looking for
Designated
more,
hitter,
Neil Walker.
Neil
1 for 2
Walker.
on his line so far in the game.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, number
45.
45. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Turned on down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Justin
Leading off for
Turner
the Dodgers.
comes into this at bat 0
Third
for 1
baseman.
in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Now he'll step off. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. No problem here. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kendall is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rizzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendall is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home. Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Now at the plate, Kendall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 3.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Bryant is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, number 45. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 45.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in, Tommy Sohn. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tommy Sohn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Rios. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Kendall on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. Ready now, Will Smith. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Smith.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Kendall, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fouled straight back. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again. Number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kendall is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, number 45. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Number 9 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Tommy Sohn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Rizzo comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert Almora.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kendall is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Seager scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Rios. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edwin Rios.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now in the box, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Kendall is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kendall has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, number 45. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Muncy ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
First baseman
Tommy Sohn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Got him to slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
First baseman number
Digging
44.
in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Striding into the box, Edwin Rios. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Edwin Rios.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber, but he can't get it there in time. Rios reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting.
To the box now, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2. Jock Peterson.
Number 30.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. In the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Kendall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A little bouncer. Full count now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, number 9. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And he watches a called strike at the knee. The 0-2 home. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Again, a 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 9. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now batting, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think that.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Tommy Sohn. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Almora coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 92.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 45. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw behind the runner to second. From the stretch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there, 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. In now, Max Muncy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And now the Cubs bullpen will start. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez, and he'll throw against his body to first. And a close play at the bag, but Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Scott Alexander comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Number 80.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit out towards second. Muncy over to his left, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Now the 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied, and their dream season continues. They walk off a winner, and with it, it's on to the NLCS.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.